What's up, studs? Ryan here, or MandRproductions, with some very cool LEGO Star Wars Summer 2020 set news. We have another new set that we've been talking about for a while in the rumor mill. It's set number 31200, and you might remember that is the Darth Vader Mosaic. But it is more than just Darth Vader. It also is going to include a Darth Maul and Kylo Ren alternate build, or you can buy 3 of the sets, obviously, and just have all 3 at once. But it's basically like a Creator 3-in-1 on steroids for adults. Now, I'm really mostly going to be talking about the Star Wars Mosaic in this video, but there are 3 others with Marilyn Monroe, the Beatles, and a Marvel Iron Man / Hulkbuster set as well, but they all cost $120, but more specifically the Star Wars set costs $120 with 3,406 pieces. Now, the piece count obviously super inflated because there are a ton of little studs in the set, but that's why it's so high compared to what you would expect to pay for something with 3,400 pieces. Now, I've got to say my power rankings on these are quite surprising. Now, I'm gonna get kind of nitpicky here, but I don't love the way some of these look. The Darth Vader, to me, looks a little ridiculous. I can see what they were going for. They were going to have like some of the reflection of the lightsaber and everything on his helmet, and that's great, but where it really loses me is where they start using a lot of blue there. Darth Vader's helmet is black. Like, it's black. So I don't see where all of those blue shades come in and the gray comes in. Like, it should be black. Maybe a couple of like shades of gray or whatever to show some light reflecting from like normal light, and maybe some of the red to show the lightsaber reflecting, but like, to me, it's just too much blue. Darth Maul, however, is my second favorite. I still, this could have been a little bit better, but I still think it looks really good. And obviously, that just leaves Kylo Ren here as my top-ranked LEGO Star Wars Mosaic of the 3. If I could only build one and display one, it would be the Kylo Ren. And something interesting about these sets, and especially the Star Wars one here, is that you can actually download the soundtrack, and then you can actually listen to it while you build. Now, I don't know exactly how long the soundtrack is going to be, because obviously these builds are going to take a long time, but it still is something nice additional to the LEGO that you actually get in the set. Another thing worth pointing out here is that there is a new brick separator in town. It's like a double wide brick separator, right? It's pretty crazy looking, obviously meant to make it a lot easier for when you want to go in, take all those studs off, and go ahead and rebuild it into a different mosaic. And maybe my final word here on the look of the mosaics is that while I may not completely love the way they look, I think I am very impressed still. I really thought they were going to do the style that you see most people do mosaics in, and that is a typical like 1x1 tile or 1x1 plate. But they've used the stud piece, which actually gives it a very unique look that I hadn't ever considered for a mosaic. I really like the way it looks with the black canvas. You can see a little bit bleeding through between the studs, and then the studs kind of fill in that space, and it just looks wonderful in that way. So I think I will ultimately be buying 3 as soon as possible. I would rather just have all 3 built at once than ever try to take one apart and put it back into something else. Like, that just doesn't seem like fun to me, and if you can possibly afford it and want to do that, I may recommend you do that. Oh yeah, can we point out that it's kind of funny that they're not using AirPods for the ad? They're using like the wired ear pods that come with the phone. This set's supposed to be releasing August 1st in all markets, basically, except the United States. I don't know if that includes Canada, so don't ask me. I'm just saying what they said, and LEGO is not very good at spreading the proper information, so just know it probably includes Canada, but they wrote US, so who knows? But August 1st, and then September 1st elsewhere. You'll get it when you see it, probably. I wouldn't even count on those dates. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like on your way out, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.